My heart completely sank into my stomach.
You're hearing from a loved one of a 20-year-old man who police say was killed by two children, a 12 and a 13-year-old. This all happened on May 3rd in Del Valle. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jennifer Sanders.
I'm Daniel Muddy, and KXAN's Brianna Hollis tells us how this happened and goes in depth on the juvenile crime in Austin.
I need a second. I'm sorry.
This is Hazel Rowland, a longtime friend of Anthony Salas.
My relationship to Anthony would be family, I guess you could say. You know, blood couldn't make you any closer. Born on Christmas Day, probably the best Christmas present that a mom could ever have.
So I am on Ross Road near Del Valle Elementary School, and this is where police say this homicide happened. A police source tells me that a group of at least 5 minors was going around a neighborhood trying to steal cars, and when the brother of one of the car's owners tried to intervene, that is when the police source tells me the 12 and 13-year-old shot him and then hit him with the vehicle.
When you found out that a 12 and 13-year-old could have done something like this, especially given that you have children around that age, what went through your head?
Where's mom and dad? Where did you get the firearm? Why weren't you being supervised? Why were you out at 3 in the morning stealing cars?
The violent crime rate of juveniles is rising.
This is community advocate Jeremiah Cooper. A recent KXAN investigation digging into juvenile crime backs his statement up.
What we need to do as a community is we need to gather and figure some things out that could better equip us to dealing with these such incidences so that they don't ever happen again.
I want to know, how could a 12 and a 13-year-old be responsible for taking a life of someone at such a young age?
Brianna Hollis, KXAN News.
And even though the 12 and 13-year-old arrested in this case face capital murder charges, their records are sealed because they are juveniles. So that means we will not know how this case plays out through the criminal justice